Now, JoyNews has uncovered a fuel station set up in the heart of a forest reserve located in the Akomfre community of the Ashanti region. This brazen act, official sources say, will power earth-moving equipment which are being used to carry out a reckless destruction of forest cover in search of gold. Blessed Sogan reports from the community where a raid spearheaded by the Minerals Development Fund resulted in the arrest of some Chinese on suspicion of leading the syndicate.
Well, so as you can see right behind me, residents of Akomfre in the Ashanti region are shocked at the revelations of this morning's raid led by the Minerals Development Fund. The Minerals Development Fund, together with security agencies, in the early hours of today, apprehended some foreign nationals who are believed to be part of the syndicate leading illegal mining operations within the forest reserve found within this community.
The community is fed up. And in fact, the communities are fed up. They are fed up that they destroy the land, they destroy the water bodies, and at the end of the day, they're going to blame government. Because they want water, government has to provide. They want this, government has to provide. For these Chinese who said they don't even feel sorry for what they've done. They've destroyed our water bodies. They've done so much. We will also push to make sure that the law takes its course. But if they are going to be deported, it should not be before they pay for the restoration of offering.
In fact, let's hear from the horse's own mouth. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you responsible for what we see here? You? Were you the one who did this?
No.
You're not the ones?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
So what are you doing here?
No.
I say no English.
You're not the one who did this?
They say they don't understand English.
Pollution? No? Mining?
Luther.
So what's your name?
Luther.
Okay, but you are not the one who did this?
No.
You didn't do this?
No.
So what are you doing here?
No.
How did you come here?
No English. No
You
English.
don't speak English?
Yeah, no English.
Yeah.
No English.
You didn't come here?
No English.
But were you the one who did this? Were you the
No,
one
no,
who-
no city. No.
You're not the one
Yeah,
who did
no
this?
city.
You're not the one who
No.
did this? So who did this?
No city.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Obviously, these foreign nationals do not speak the language. Let's see if we can... yeah, were you the one who did this?
No city.
Are you sure you're not the one?
No.
But you can see.
No.
Where's the machine? Where's the
Machine, no machine, no city.
Oh. So who did this?
No city.
Who did it?
Me house yesterday come.
Oh, you came yesterday.
Yesterday come.
From where? Which country?
No city.
Which country did you come from? China?
China.
Oh. So who brought you here? How did you come here?
No English.
We're within the Jamura Forest Reserve of the Ashanti region. And as the name will have it, it is a forest reserve. And of all the things you'd expect to see in a forest reserve, obviously, will be animals and vegetation cover. But JoyNews is now uncovering, guess what? A fuel station located in the heart of a forest reserve. And guess what it is doing? It is fueling all of these machinery and earth-moving equipment that you see in your shots here, ostensibly belonging to illegal miners who are digging deep into the heart of this forest reserve and destroying all that's left of it. And that's why we're here joining this task force by the Minerals Development Fund, led by its chairperson or executive, Hannah Louisa Bisu-Kote, who's very unhappy about the activities of these illegal miners and saying that this should be the point where it all ends. We've been interacting with some persons as well who are part of this task force, finding out what the scope of this operation is and what the implications will be going forward. There's Ogan reporting for JoyNews, Jamura Forest Reserve, Ashanti region.
Well, still on illegal mining, officials of the Tarkwa Forest District Office are living in fear after scores of illegal miners attacked their office following a crackdown on illegal miners who besieged the Nguyen South Forest Reserve on Monday. The mob of illegal miners have since Monday been frequenting the office in a series of protests and threats, preventing the Forest Office from operating peacefully. Well, we'll gather more updates on that particular story and we'll let you know about that. You're still listening to Joy News Desk here on the Joy News channel. We'll take a break. When we return, we bring you business. But just before that, Water Aid Ghana, in partnership with Guinness Ghana Breweries, has commissioned 2 water expansion projects in the Nadoli and Nandom towns that can produce 200,000 cubic meters of water annually. Guinness Ghana Breweries, for the past 5 years, has commissioned 13 of such water facilities in the country. These projects will boost water supply in the respective towns, and Rafik Salam has more on that report shortly. Before then, we have Erastus Asari-Donko on that illegal mining story. Erastus, what more can you tell us about that attack?
Well, so for some time now, the New South and other forest reserves within the Tarkwa enclave have come under attack, in the past year. And forest officials have been able to keep these areas clear of illegal mining. And so they are keeping a monitoring eye on all the reserves in the area the way it is. Now, they learned on Monday that some miners, under the guise of trying to fetch tailings from the forest, have sent excavators in there to do illegal mining. And so they sent a team there, and due to the situation there, they immobilized. They set one of the excavators ablaze. And this angered the illegal miners to the extent that they stormed the office, locked the forest office at Tarkwa, and prevented people from getting into their offices to work. Now, they've been doing that consistently from Monday. Tuesday, they were there threatening to burn down private vehicles and even official vehicles of the forestry division. And so they had to park those vehicles at the police station to prevent that. Now, one of the manager's vehicles has been slashed with a knife at the tires. And you can see the footage in there. They've deflated the tires, and the officers are saying that they are now working in fear.
Right, Erastus, so does this look or seem like a fight back from these illegal miners, and have the security agencies responded?
Well, so far they've reported to the Tarkwa police, and it was through their intervention that they were able to drive them away on Monday, but they came back on Tuesday. And so many of the officers are worried. They are not able to come to the office and discharge their duties for fear that they might return.
Thank you so much, Erastus. You keep an eye on that story and we'll bring you the very latest. But